Well, hey there, everybody. Rhino here, and it's almost the end of 2023. The new year is quickly approaching. And to help celebrate 5.5 months on the channel and nearly 500 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and do something fun for me. I'm going to open up a bunch of packs from my favorite Pokemon card set, Crown Zenith. I'm going to open up an Elite Trainer box for Crown Zenith, 2 booster bundles for Crown Zenith, and a Lugia V Unknown V collection from GameStop, also in Crown Zenith. That's a total of 27 booster packs, which is going to be super fun for me to open. And while I open those packs, I'm going to kind of reminisce about the beginnings of the channel and the way that things have been going so far in 2023 and what I hope to do in the near future. So let's stop stalling for time and let's get ripping into those packs, huh? And so the first thing we'll tear into is this Unknown V Lugia V Special Collection box. It's got 5 booster packs, a couple of promo cards, a coin, a pin, and a big card. Now, I have already opened one of these on the channel, so all the extras are just that. They're going to be extra for me, but it is a great way to get some booster packs for Crown Zenith, plus the extras. You know, there are always people who are looking for those. I might be able to sell a couple promo cards, maybe trade for somebody who hasn't been able to get their hands on these. I was able to get this for $22.99 off of GameStop using some of the promotional things that they had. I'm a GameStop Pro player on there. Plus, I had the $5 credit for the month. So, if any of you have ever used GameStop.com before, you know you get that $5 monthly credit if you're a Pro member. And I went ahead and used it on Pokemon cards in November, so that's when I actually picked this up. So there's that coin, nice Lugia coin there. And then along with that, we also have a code card and a pair of promo cards, one that's Unknown V and the other that is Lugia V, so those are very nice. We also have the big Lugia V oversized card here, so those are always very nice, although I never know what to do with the oversized cards. I do have a oversized card binder, one of the Celebrations binders. I ended up picking that one up way back in the early days before the channel. Here's that Lugia pin. It's very nice. I do already have this, so I'm going to add this to my pin trading collection. I actually have gone to a few different events and things like that and traded pins, especially looking for those pins that aren't really in circulation anymore. Of course, who knows if you're going to find those. But always nice to have some extra pins. And then with that, I have 5 Crown Zenith booster packs. Now, I am looking for a lot of cards, and I've realized after I've done some research on Crown Zenith, there's 342 different variants of cards, if you're including all of the reverses and things like that. Now, I'm missing about 60 cards if you're not including the reverses, so I'm going to keep hunting, but I know I'm probably not going to be anywhere close to finishing my master set today. However, that doesn't mean that I can't keep hunting for the cards that I like. Plus, I love opening Crown Zenith. It's always so exciting. So, Giraffe Rig, Ultra Ball. Now, I do know that I have all of the standard cards. Oh, there's a new one right there. Mareep. And a Sky Seal Stone, not too bad. But that Mareep, that is brand new to me. It sure is. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to my collection here. Cross it off my nice little paper and pencil list. Got it right here, a little notepad with all the cards that I'm missing. And sure enough, Mareep was one of them. So, 1 card down and just a few more to go. So as I go ahead and open up this next booster pack, I do want to just kind of generally talk about the state of the channel here. I did start the channel on July 19th of 2023, so just about 5.5 months ago. And I feel pretty good about the progress that the channel's been making. We're coming close to that 500 subscriber mark. And oh my goodness, I already see the black edge there. This is going to be a nice V card. So we are coming close to that 500 subscriber mark, which, I don't know much about the YouTube landscape as far as, I have to stop. This is the Zero Aura VMAX. Hi, Whale Lord. This is the big one. This is one of the ones that I am also missing. The nice Galarian Gallery Zero Aura VMAX. So this is that really nice Zero Aura VMAX. It's worth like $6, and unfortunately for me, I do have this one, but yeah, no, I'm happy to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this one, and this is going to be traded into my local card shop, and try to get more money to buy more packs collection. So there we go. Looks good. 2 packs, 2 hits. This is why I love Crown Zenith. I'll take the rest of these cards out here. So, where was I? Yeah, I don't know about the YouTube landscape here and what actually happens when you hit 500 subscribers. Apparently they're going to send me an email or something to apply for basics of the partnership program. And if they do that, well, you know, that means I can open up things like getting super thanks.
Nope.
And having memberships and stuff like that.
Nope.
If I did do memberships, I wonder what I would actually include in there. I know a lot of channels will do things like, Pokemon card channels will do things like giveaway cards. And hey, there's Bibarel. I see this guy all the time. It's a great card. Oh, ho, ho. Pikachu and Bibarel. These 2 cards I have already, but I know they're also worth quite a bit of money. So yeah, together these 2 cards are worth like 10, 11 bucks, almost 12 bucks. So love it, love seeing it. Unfortunately, Mareep's the only one that's new to me, but you know, the other cards are still good. Still happy to have them. So yeah, we're on pack number 4 here. So yeah, if I do memberships, what would I do for memberships? Like, what would you think would be something you'd be interested in that you'd actually sign up for a membership for? Is there something? Should I just you know, start a Patreon? Should I give away cards? So many questions. So right now I'm just kind of happy opening packs of cards and connecting with you guys through comments and emails. And ooh, Dusko. And hey, Leon, hold on. Leon, I have Leon. Okay, I have Leon. And Duskull, I believe I also have the Duskull, which is just a shame. I keep getting these really nice cards, but I already have them. So that's a shame. Let's get down to our 4th pack, or 5th pack here. And so anyway, I'm just going to kind of keep connecting with you guys. If you do have any ideas, though, feel free to let me know in the comments. Feel free to reach out via email. I usually put them at the bottom, my email address at the bottom of my description. Hey, V-Star. So that you guys can reach out and actually contact me if you'd like to. So don't be shy, don't be a stranger. I love connecting with my audience, and I'm hoping we can continue to grow. All right. Corphish, so nothing doing there. And Boros, so 1 pack that was no good, but otherwise 4 hits from this very first pack, the first set of packs, the first collection. I'll add this V-Star to my collection of V-Stars. Anybody want V-Stars? Maybe that's what I'll give away. I'll give away V-Star cards to you guys. Maybe that's where the power would be here. So 5 packs down, 22 packs to go. Let's open up a booster bundle. So these booster bundles are a great little deal. They're $28. Usually I get them from Walmart. I think that's the main place you get them from. But yeah, $28. You get 6 packs, so a little more than $4 a pack, which is fine. But it comes in these boxes that are a little different than what you normally see. Usually when you get a booster bundle, it's the you know, more squarish boxes, the more like looks like a card box almost. Whereas this one's more of like a display box, so it's just a little different for me. Code card and 84 just in front. And so, you know, I pick up a couple of these every now and then if I happen to see them in the store. Usually able to get a good deal. Hey, Zacian. Nope, I needed Zamazenta. And Caesar. It is a reverse, though. I have not been keeping track of my reverses, so I should probably set those aside here. What do I have? Zacian, Corphish. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, I haven't had a lot of reverses because my reverses have been getting taken over by my hits. So I'm getting all these hit cards, and so with that, I don't actually get reverses. I get the Galarian Galleries, which take the place of the reverses. So 2 cards that are brand new are the Zacian and the Mareep. I said Zacian over there. I like to display my hits over there. Corphish, Skyseal, and Leon. Unfortunately, not new. Anyway, So back to the state of the channel. So I'm thinking back to when I was first starting out in July. I kind of just decided to open the channel on a whim. I had recently pulled a Glaceon V card from a Pokeball tin that I had just kind of picked up for fun. And I was like, man, I'm seeing these guys on YouTube who are making channels and opening packs, and you know, they're getting these hits of big cards and sharing it with people. And hey, look, Bibberl, you're back. Another one of you, another 285. And they're sharing them with people and just having a great time with it. And people are getting comments, and they're doing giveaways and stuff. And I thought, you know, I'd love to do that as well. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do, like, you know, play video games on a channel, try streaming, things like that. And so I just bit the bullet, went ahead and did it. I got myself a nice, you know, $50 webcam, got a $20 desk off of Facebook Marketplace, set it up in the corner of my game room in the basement. I did not buy all these games for the channel. This is just my own personal collection. Krokorok and Rayquaza. I have the Rayquaza V. Do I have the Krokorok V? I do not. So that's another reverse. Hey, it's something. It's something. Rayquaza's a hit. Not worth too much money, but still pretty good. So I set it up in the corner of my game room, my desk, and tried all sorts of different setups. My first video, I actually tried live streaming a pack opening. I thought, oh, this is going to be the way to do it. It was an Alakazam V-Box way back in July. Way back in July. Huh. That sounds weird to say, but in the state of the channel, that was way back. You can probably still find that first video way down at the end of... This is a beautiful card, this Lumineon and Zacian V-Star. I've had you quite a few times, but this Lumineon is brand new. Yeah, this Lumineon here, brand new, and it's a nice $10 card, so love to see it, love to have it. Mareep, meet Lumineon. Another great card. And then Zacian V-Star, you're worth a little bit there too. So that Zacian's also worth another $1.50, so that's another $11 worth of cards pulled right there from that pack. We've almost got our money back from here, so we'll keep going. But yeah, you can scroll down to some of my earliest videos and you'll see quality was bad. I didn't show my face. I only had one camera. I tried opening it on a live stream and it was just all over the place. And I tried all sorts of other setups too as I was going along. I ended up kind of reconstructing the desk, taking off certain portions of it, you know, adding certain portions to it, things like that. Hey, reverse Zero Aura and a Luxray. Zero Aura reverse. And I needed it, so there's another reverse that I needed. We'll take that. And in the end, I finally found something that worked. I did end up having the biggest challenge, though, with lighting. Anybody who's ever tried to record a YouTube video that isn't just, you know, using a phone in your room, lighting can actually be a huge struggle. And hey, another V-Star. I have had such a struggle with lighting, and I'm still struggling with it. Like, you can see, like, when I'm doing this, my hand is still kind of covering the card, and I got lights in both directions. I got lights that way, I got lights this way. And so, you know, I'm trying to get those figured out and sorted through. Hey, Paras and Snorlax. But the Paras is a nice card. I do have it already, so I'll add it to the pile of what I have. But yeah, no, nice card overall. I did pull a Lumineon, which is a great, beautiful card that I did not have. And we are one booster bundle down with 16 cards to go. So here is booster bundle number 2. And so here's our second set of 6 packs here that I'm going to go ahead and open. And so anyway, back to the history of the channel. I was struggling early on with the lighting, and then I got that sort of figured out. But I was also struggling with the format of the channel. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I kept releasing these long-form videos that were getting just a handful of views, and then I started to notice guys like Pokerev and some of these other guys, and I'm like, they're releasing shorts, and these shorts are getting millions of views. And when I open a Pokeball tin, you know, I'm not able to... Radiant Charizard. This is one that I needed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Radiant Charizard. Oh, that's a beauty. Well, anyway, I saw these guys and they were doing those the shorts, and I thought, well, okay, what if I opened a Pokeball tin on shorts? What if I started opening other card packs through shorts? You know, some of the smaller packs, the 2-3 packs, and you know, just to help kind of get more people looking at the channel. Turns out that actually helped. I think a lot of you probably have seen my videos because of the shorts that I put out. Hey, Soul Rock is brand new as well. Love it. Oh, getting all these Galarian galleries. Man, that's just making me happy. Unfortunately, if you're probably watching this video, chances are you didn't catch me through shorts, because I'm noticing that my shorts and my long form videos, my audiences aren't really overlapping very much, which is a little strange for me, but if you are watching this and you started off by watching my shorts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. You know, how do my long form videos compare to my shorts? Obviously, I'm a little less scripted, a little less rigid in my long form videos, especially ones like these. And so compared to my shorts, these are probably a little bit different for you. Do I have the switch? I do, so that's a nothing. This is all a nothing for me. That was a no good pack. But yeah, so then I started, you know, releasing more shorts, and I kind of started changing up my formats a little bit. I did do, early on, I also did do some video game shorts. I was trying an experimental thing called Did You Know Video Game Prices? So I was kind of going through my collection back there and pulling out some of the games that I knew were going to be surprising, that, you know, what their prices were. And so I started a few of those. I think I have like 6 of those videos. If you search in my channel, you'll probably be able to dig those out. Those were from late this summer as well. They're kind of fun. I may bring them back someday. Hey, reversed Calyrex and a Duraludon. Oh, I don't have the Calyrex, but I do have the Duraludon. So, hey, one is better than none. This pack's this booster bundle's not hitting as hard as the other ones were, but so yeah, you can dig up some of those video game prices. I did start doing my retro video game treasure videos, which they seem to do pretty well, but I kind of leaned heavily into Pokemon, especially around September, October. I noticed those were the videos that were getting the biggest hits from you guys, the biggest views, so I kind of started rolling with those. And hey, Zacian V, Galarian, and Sparkle. Hey, I know I have this one, but the Zacian V, that is a new card for me. Man, I guess all I have to do is complain about not getting hits, and then they start rolling in. So I didn't give these 2 cards their due when I first pulled them. I just looked up their prices, and yeah, the Elasis Sparkle, that's a $20 card. I forgot that this is a $20 card. And Zacian, brand new card, this is also worth $10. So right here, these 2 cards paid for that booster bundle. So that is awesome, that is amazing. I'm adding Zacian over here, I'm adding Elasis Sparkle over here, and I'm excited to see what this final total is going to be worth. I don't know if I'm going to make my money back. I'm not 100% sure on that, but there is definitely a chance that I could. And if that is what happens, I'm going to be obviously thrilled. However, I'm really looking for cards to add to my set, my master set. So even though I might say that I'm making my money back, I'm not selling too much of them. Although that one is definitely on the list to be sold. I know my local card shop would love to get a card like that. $20 cards are right in their wheelhouse. Easy to sell. People are always looking for them. So, Whalmer, Pokeball. This is the last one from this box. Hisuian Voltorb. I know that's brand new. And what's behind it? Rayhan. I actually need that one. These are both ones that I needed. Sweet. So I think from this box I got like 5 cards that I needed. This is great. And add those to the stack there, and this has been just another great box. Nicely done. Get it out of here. We are down to our last item, the Elite Trainer box from Crown Zenith. So we'll dig right into this one. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, you've hopefully already seen my video where I opened 2 of these at once, and I think I've actually opened 3 of these altogether, so I'm not going to bore you with the extra details inside. Other than the Lucario V-Star, which I'm definitely going to set aside. And I believe there is a code card in here, so there you go. Otherwise, all the rest of these goodies, they are going to stay in there. And just get this out of the way. And we have our final 10 booster packs. So we're 17 in, we've got 10 left, a little over, obviously halfway. And we're going to see what we can pull from the last 10 Crown Zenith. So not many more Crown Zeniths out there. I may buy another Elite Trainer box if I can get them for under $35, which is what I got this one for. But I don't like spending more than that. I know they're going to start getting rare soon, so we'll see. But yeah, if I can get a couple more of the big cards that I'm missing, and maybe I'll just pick up some of the smaller, like, you know, $1 or $2 cards that I need. Just grab those cards individually rather than hunting for them. Glaceon V, that is a card that I needed. Hit it up, another card to the list. Beautiful, beautiful. And Sunkern, no. Sunkern is a no. Did not need the Sunkern. The reverse. So, next card here. So what about the future of the channel? What comes next? We already kind of talked about the memberships as a possibility. Nope. My goal, ultimately, would be to hit 1,000 subscribers by the beginning of the summertime. That would help me get fully monetized and would really help the channel in general. I can start upgrading some of my gear. I can, you know, upgrade my the 2 rescue carriers. Huh, how about that? I can, you know, use the money that I make from the channel to buy more cards. I can put it back into the channel. That would be super. Hey, Radiant Charge-a-Bug. That's brand new too. Very cool. Gosh, this has been working out great. 2 for 2 in this set. I can use the money that I get to, you know, buy more Pokemon cards. I can lean back in, put it back into the channel, which would be awesome. I do want to start doing more live streams. So I'm kind of working through my computer right now to see, you know, what I would need as far as, you know, internet bandwidth and things like that in order to do live streaming. And then making sure I've got all the proper setup for that. Ooh. Volcanion and Exeggutor, so nothing there. I'll pull the reverse Volcanion out. Don't need him. And then something else, I kind of dabbled in it a little bit, streaming video games. So I've got a capture card. I've got a Nintendo Switch. I've got obviously all these video games behind me. I'd love to start streaming video games. My big fear with streaming video games, I'm not sure if you guys would watch it. Would you watch if I started streaming video games? I'd probably do a long play, you know, nightly or every other night long play of Scarlet and Violet. I have not been able to sink hardly any time into that game. Reverse Pokemon Catcher. The Pokemon Catcher is a no-go for me. So I've had a couple good hits and then a couple of bummers. Down to our last 6 packs, folks. Hoping for a couple big ones. I do still need that Dialga, that golden Dialga. But yeah, if I did live streaming of video games of Scarlet and Violet, would you guys watch it with me? Or would you watch me play? That would be wonderful. I'm going to test it out anyway. You know, gives me an excuse to play some video games and hopefully still engage with you guys. But another Paris and a Ditto. Hold on. Ditto I need. Hey, Ditto, welcome to the club. And Paris, you can just go back over here. So I am going to, and I think I'm going to start with Scarlet and Violet. I did just get Super Mario Wonder for Christmas. So that's another game I'd love to play. Code card. And, oh gosh, I could start pulling out some of the retro games that I have here. Some of you guys, based on my demographics, might be a little younger than me, which means you might not have experience. Reverse Snorlax and Piper. You might not have experience with some of the more classic video games, the NES games, the Super NES games. So maybe I can break some of those out and teach you a little bit about them, and maybe we can have a good time with that. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. If you do want to know a little bit more about me, I record most of my videos at night. So, you know, I do have a full-time job, and I've got a you know, responsibilities at home. But otherwise, I like to spend my evenings recording videos. And Gloom, hey, that's one I needed. Add that to the list. So this gives me something that I can do in the evening, something I can, you know, have fun with. I can engage with you guys. And I've got notifications turned on my phone, so, you know, if during the day I see comments come in, I usually am able to respond pretty quick. But, you know, I'd love to see how far this thing takes me, and I'd love to have you guys along the way. I do want to thank you all who have been subscribed for a while or who have recently subscribed. You know, I really do appreciate the support. I've been feeling Greedent V. I already got that one. But I've been really feeling the support from you guys. It's been a lot of positivity. You know, people always say that on the internet you should expect lots of negative comments, lots of negativity, and I haven't had anything like that. My experience has not been that way. I've really put myself out there for you guys, and you've responded so positively. I really appreciate that. And I don't think I tell you that enough. I really do appreciate it. That positivity is great. Seeing your comments of, oh, I love those cards. Oh, you know, you should do this. Oh, and sometimes even the jokes and the memes, like, that's fun. There's B and regular Volcanion. The B I need, Volcanion I do not. So we're down to our last pack. This would be the ultimate last pack magic. I have opened 26 Crown Zenith booster packs. I have not gotten a gold card yet. No Dialga, no Palkia, no Arceus, no Giratina. The one I need, because I have gotten the other ones, is Dialga. I've had some really great hits today, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to cover the cost of what I've put in. I would love for my final set here to be one of those gold cards. So here we go. Pokemon Catcher, Pinchurchin, Rare Candy, Yungoos, Cherubi, Execute, Energy Retrieval, Emolga, Shaman, no love there, and Tangrowth. Man, landing on a bummer of a card. Oof, duh. Well, folks, I can't let it end like that. I'll be right back. I was planning to save this for a short, but you know what? If you've stuck around for this much of the video, then this one's for you. Here we go. We're going to go 4 more packs, increase that total up to 31 booster packs, and we're going to open this Moltres tin. Now, one of my most popular videos, and early on one of my most popular videos, was a tin for Crown Zenith. I still think it's one of my top videos on the channel. Maybe not the top one anymore, but it was definitely one of the top ones. So it's only fitting that in my celebration video here that I am opening a Moltres tin as my last packs. Here we go. Pack number 28. Still hunting for those gold cards. Still hunting for something. Code card. 31 packs. Man, this is going to be my longest video ever. But hopefully it's worth it. Here we go. Rescue Carrier, Electric, Poniard, Tangela, Baltoy, Clarion Meowth, Whalmer, Zera Oravistar, and Lightbird. I have this one, but this is also another great card. I gotta sleeve this one up right away, because this is another one of those cards that's worth like $7 or $8. And so again, even though I'm not getting the new cards, I am getting cards of value. So, add that to the cards of value pile. And of course, I do have a lot of bulk. So I found out recently that my local card shop does buy bulk cards, which is awesome. I'd love for them to buy my bulk cards. I think they said 1,000 cards for $10. So I'm able to get at least a little bit of money for those cards, which is awesome. Sharp, Graveler, Pokemon Catcher. So they don't go in the garbage or anything like that. And the guy at the shop says, hey, that's a Psychic Energy. I needed the Psychic, so there we go. That's another card I can add to my collection. The guy at the shop says that he actually then gives those cards to somebody who donates them to like local children's hospitals. Just puts you know, big packs together of 100 cards, just random, you know, random booster pack kind of things. Oh, there's something shiny in this one. I caught the corner of it. And so he gives them to local children's hospitals. And I'm like, that's awesome. I would love to help be a part of that system. That would be great. So yeah, I'll be taking those cards in. You know, it's all the bulk cards, but... And Pikachu. Man, Pikachu's so nice. Volcanion, I've seen you before. Pikachu's a nice card. I do have it, so nothing doing there. It is nice to get a couple more hits. That Zeraora is nice, that Pikachu's nice, and so is that energy. But let's see what we get out of the last final pack. I don't have any more Crown Zenith in the room. I was going to save this and be sneaky and try to make it a short, but this is truly the last pack of Crown Zenith I have in the room right now. I will probably have to get more if I want to continue to open Crown Zenith. So here we go. Grass Energy, Girafarig, Pincurchin, Great Ball, Tangela, Baltoy, Galarian Meowth, Wailmer, Shinx, Digging Duo, and a Kyogre V. It's a nice hit card to end on. I do have this, so, you know, it's not something new, but I do have plenty of new cards. All right, it's time to do some tabulations, and let's find out what we got from these 31 packs. And so I went ahead and looked up the value of all the cards that I have here. I also looked up the value of the promo cards, the bulk cards, things like that. Just kind of started looking at what they're all worth, and yeah, roughly $105 worth of cards out of all 31 booster packs put together. In fact, the cards I'm holding here in my hand are worth somewhere around $50, so that's pretty cool. The downside is, altogether, when I add up the 5 different tins and collections that I bought, I actually ended up spending $135. So I did not make my money back. I actually ended up about $30 short of my goal of making my money back on these cards. However, I did add about 24 cards to my collection, including a couple of the Galarian galleries that I didn't have. Some valuable cards did make it into my collection, so I'm not quite where I need to be where I can just buy out all the rest of the cards, but I did make a sizable dent in what I'm missing, and I guess I'll keep on rolling. And well, that's going to do it for me today. I had a lot of fun opening up all these booster packs and kind of reminiscing on the history of the channel with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please consider leaving a like on this video. Maybe drop a comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part. Do you have any answers to any of the questions that I asked during the video, and what are you hoping for in the future for this channel? If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that as well. We're really close to the 500 mark, even possibly having passed it by the time this video's come up. That would be awesome. And we are trying to reach that 1,000 subscriber goal by the beginning of the summer. So I would love to have your help and support with that. That's really going to wrap it up for me. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a happy, happy new year to everybody. Rhino, out.